So welcome back. Let's continue with some more definitions in graph theory. So firstly, let's look what is a cut edge or a cut vertex. So in simple words, we can tell like this. If we remove a particular vertex from a graph and the graph goes disconnected, that particular vertex in a graph is called cut vertex. So let's look on this definition. So a cut edge or a cut vertex of a graph is an edge or vertex whose deletion increases the number of components. So look at this figure now. I have marked two cut vertices and two cut edges here. So see, if we remove those vertex from the graph, we will get actually two components. So that's what the graph become disconnected. So such a vertex is called cut vertex. And similarly, I have marked two cut edges in this graph. So if we remove this edges now, we'll get an isolated vertex. So we'll get two or three components out there in this graph. That is graph gone disconnected. So such an edge is known as cut edge. Vertex connectivity. So let's see what is a vertex connectivity of a graph. Look at this figure. Here we have marked a vertex V here. If we remove this particular vertex from this graph, what will happen? So the edges incident with this vertex also will be removed. So we will get barely two components out there in this graph. That is, graph goes disconnected. So this particular vertex is known as cut vertex. So if my particular graph has cut vertex or my vertex connectivity 1, that particular graph is known as separable graph. So vertex connectivity is actually what is that means? The minimum number of vertices whose removal becomes the graph disconnected. In this graph, we need barely only one vertex to make this graph disconnected. So this graph has vertex connectivity 1. So if vertex connectivity is 1, that particular graph is known as separable graph. So in separable graph, a vertex whose removal disconnects the graph, which is said to be a cut vertex or a cut point. So in this graph, if we remove V means we'll get barely two components out there in this graph. So V is known as a cut vertex, and this particular graph has vertex connectivity 1, and which is known as a separable graph. Graph coloring. This is one of the very beautiful topic in graph theory. So what does this mean? Coloring of graphs. Coloring of graphs is simply assigning colors to the vertices of the graph. Okay, graph coloring is the assignment of colors or any distinct marks to the vertices of the graph. Strictly speaking, a coloring is a proper coloring if no two adjacent vertices have the same color. So we need to color a graph in such a way that adjacent vertices are colored differently. So that is what meant by a vertex coloring of a graph. So next is coloring using the minimum number of colors. So we cannot color a graph like that. We need to assign certain rules in that. Okay. So how to color a graph? I told you before, like adjacent vertices must not get the same color. So in such that way, I color this graph like this. So the vertices are colored using three colors here. So here comes the term chromatic number. What is chromatic number of a graph? So a graph is colored in such a way that the minimum number of colors required to color the graph, that is what known as chromatic number of a graph. So in this graph, we barely need three colors to color this graph: red, blue and green. Okay, so chromatic number of this graph is 3. The minimum number of colors required to color a graph, that is what known as chromatic number of a graph. So this is an example of vertex coloring. Here adjacent vertices are colored differently. So several research are going on this area of mathematics, I mean the coloring of graphs in graph theory. So it has many practical applications too, we can be formulated graph coloring problem including time labeling, channel assignment, etc. So it has many practical applications in the field of mathematics as well as other fields. So we have seen what is vertex coloring. Coloring the vertices of a graph in such a way that adjacent vertices are colored differently. Now let's have a look on to what is edge coloring. So I think this graph will gives you a clear idea of what is edge coloring. What is an edge coloring? Okay, so edge coloring is basically coloring a graph in such a way that adjacent edges are colored differently. See in this example, if you take any two pair of adjacent vertices, they have given different colors. So that's what known as edge coloring of a graph. So this is all about this video. If you like my video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.